inside of today's video, we're going to be looking to master 3 brawlers in the space of about 15 minutes. So I've just been playing casually. I didn't even know that these brawlers are even close to mastery titles. As you can see, so close to the Bell one, really close to the Charlie one as well, probably from previous metas when she was really good. And of course, one of my main brawlers of Rico's. So we're going to be going into this in masters. So let's jump into it. Okay, so starting off with the first mastery we're going to be attempting to get is Charlie's mastery. I think it's called The Amazing. I completely forgot, but Charlie used to be The Amazing. Now she's a little bit lackluster. We've not really seen her too much in competitive meta. I've already spoke about this before in another video, but I don't know. I think it's mainly probably because of Gale. He's just way too good of a tank counter right now. The same with Colette as well. And probably Charlie's hyper charge is letting her down a little bit. She just cycled through to it quickly. And I don't know, the damage nerf, I thought would have done nothing to her. I think she received like a 4% damage nerf or something really small with the last update. But it clearly did something. I don't know, she was always a reliable brawler. Literally, pros would play her everywhere, even on long range maps because of the gadget. Of course, maybe the gadget nerf did creep up on her as well. But I still think the gadget is good. Like, you just got to make sure you don't just spam it like brainlessly. Just make sure you're timing it at the right moment. It's still going to counter your snipers, and then of course she's kind of a do-it-all in that sense. Counter snipers with gadget, of course counter tanks or just most brawlers with her super. That's why I love Charlie. So that was actually a really good Brock super. Okay, I was spamming my super too quick there just to try and defend myself, of course, and I ended up wasting it. But that can actually be the difference maker, especially with Charlie, because it takes so long to get her super now. It can be quite bad, but our hypercharge allowed us to run away from our teammates when Mortis couldn't chain whatever I was looking at. Okay, I mean, this is looking pretty simple. I don't know where Brock is aiming at, but we've got another super. Let's just run away and heal up. I know he's going to get freed pretty quickly. Okay, we are going to go down there, unfortunately, but we're still good. 30 seconds left. We're up by 8 stars, so nothing to really complain about. And yeah, the Brock hasn't really been doing too much this game. The Surge has been stuck at that level for the entire game because we've got 3 brawlers that counter him. So it's all down to the Mortis to try and carry, but I don't think he's really got it in him. We may as well just pop a gadget here because there's only 10 seconds left. You know, Surge isn't going to be able to do anything against the Mr. P. There's a Mortis coming probably soon, but he's not going to be able to do anything either because we preserved, well, the Larry preserved his ammo. And that's going to be an easy win in Masters as well. So let's take a look. 10-1. So maybe Charlie is a little bit underrated. At the same time, they were pretty bad teammates, but opponents. But yeah, there we go. We get the mastery right there, which is beautiful. Let's just take a look at it as well and claim it for ourselves because we hardly have any mastery titles ourselves. So The Amazing with Charlie, I think that's an okay mastery title. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. So let's hop into the next one. Right, guys, so jumping into hopefully the second mastery title we're going to get. It is Bell's mastery title. I can't even remember what it is, but we are playing Bell on one of our worst maps, Double Swoosh. Of course, any map with a lot of grass, Sharpshooter is going to be a lot worse, but we're just trying to get this done as quickly as possible. So let's play some traps down. That might help us out a little bit. So with Bell, as if you guys watched any of my streams, you would definitely know that she's a brawler that I always just kind of go to. I guess it's because I'm good at playing her, but she's like good into everything. That's the good thing about Bell. Like, she can counter tank somewhat, sometimes because of her mark. She's got like, I don't know, she's just got that presence about her. When you start tapping, it can really do wonders on the map. So yeah, unfortunately we're going to get pinched here though. This trap might save us though. Might be able to get this kill on Chester. Come on, he's one shot. Get him. Nice. But the more Mortis goes in, the more painful it's going to be for us in the long run. Alright, Clancy's got his super already here. We're going to pop our hypercharge, trying to keep us alive. We've got a Sandy super as well. Come on, Clancy's going to get a level up. Again, I don't want to overextend because there is a Mortis just running at us 24/7. Let's see, we need to try and start some bounces because we have got the vision gear equipped. Mortis goes down the left. We might be able to get a bit of a pinch going. Okay. This isn't looking the greatest. Come on, Mortis is one shot. Chester in the bush. Ems, I think, wasted super. Okay, Sandy does have hypercharge though. We only need one more gem. This is looking disastrous. I can't lie. Let's just start spamming stuff out. Okay, good news is we can kill the Mortis and reset. The great news is they've just completely through that. But we still need one gem.
Gotta secure the bag.
There's no way. There's no way. We're not going to be able to come back, are we? There's no way. We need more kills. We need Mortis. We need everything. And there's just no way. But even with that loss, somehow I think I got star player. I didn't even know. That was such a messy game. There's, I don't know, I shouldn't have gone bet on double swoosh, but it doesn't matter because we got the mastery title. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. It is called star. I mean, that's an okay one. It's not really the best, but at least we got it. Even though it's a loss, there's a silver lining there. So let's jump into the final one. As the mastery was a little bit sketched because my Wi-Fi went down for the day, so I had to use mobile data later in the day. So we had to do this one pre-recorded. So this is still ranked and it's on Canal Grande. So Canal Grande is not the worst Rico map in the world, but it's alright. I mean, if you can get some good positioning, then Rico, of course, can do work. But I'd say he's pretty far off from the Canal Grande meta. But luckily, the opponent was using spikes. So the annoying thing is with this game is that they were using BB and just running at us outside of the bush every single time. And it actually seemed to work because BB is a good counter to me sometimes when there's a lot of walls. BB is a good counter to Carl as well. So yeah, I was having a few problems. I was losing to Spike lane as well, even though he had fertilized. So we don't talk about that. And there's still a minute left to play. So we do have 7 stars, so I'm just trying to push up here with my laggy connection. I managed to nearly clip the Eve with a super, but I know, again, once I get my hypercharge, especially with Rico, I'm going to be able to melt. So again, fertilized Spike on Canal Grande is absolutely destroying me. I mean, you just literally couldn't write this. The push was just so sketched. Also, when I was trying to play Charlie and Bell, it was just so hard to get like a good map for them. So I just felt like the Brawl Stars people were not on my side today. So I managed to get the BB down, and that definitely was pretty vital. I've already burnt through all my gadgets, which do help me against BB, but I would say that the gadget doesn't really melt BB as it once it did. I think before the nerf, you could literally just tap it and melt BB in an instant. So 20 seconds left. We still need 5 stars, but I know I've got the time. I've got the hypercharge if needed. Spike with the hypercharge. We managed to just eclipse Spike right there, so we just need 1 kill. Both my teammates are going to run down the left-hand side, which is going to enable me to get the right-hand side pinch. So I'll pop the hypercharge early because I know I've only got a few more seconds left to make it work. At this point, I'm just spamming relentlessly. I only need 1 kill, managed to get 2 anyway, and we completely clutch up. So a little bit of spam towards the end because it wasn't the cleanest connection, but you can see 8 and 5, love to see it. And finally, after such a long time, you know, I'm considered a Rico main. I've only just got his mastery title. Well, I mean, I never really grinded anyone's mastery, but as you can see, the Lover actually is one of the best mastery titles in a game in my opinion. So that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.